Hello there, and welcome to the Nimis Centre of Light, an introduction to self-healing. I would like you to sit with your eyes closed throughout this exercise. To sit with this exercise, you must have an open heart and an open mind. The body must be comfortable upon the chair, both feet of course upon the ground, and you must be away from disturbance such as your telephone, people around you, or circumstances that are difficult to keep quiet. But I ask you to do your best. If you sit without disturbance, then you will feel more, gain more from this experience. Throughout this exercise, I do ask that your eyes are closed to help you feel more, for more focus, for more feeling, for more experience during this exercise. And throughout this meditation, music shall play to ease the mind, to quieten you, to help you to move away from any doubt or fear or anxiety that you may have. This guided meditation will take you to the point of self-healing. The beauty of self-healing, with the wonder of the connection of those healing guides from the spirit world who come forward to heal you. So I ask you to remain with an open heart and an open mind, so that you can fully experience what happens without resistance and doubt and fear. And so we begin. I ask you to close your eyes, to sit comfortably upon your chair, and to relax, allowing your breathing to form into that wonderful, natural rhythm, the rhythm of your own body. So just relax and breathe as you would normally. Just relax. And as the music plays in the background, let it bring peace to you, harmony to you, a gentle vibration that flows through you. Allow the music to fill your mind. Every time you have doubt or resistance, breathe in this music. Bring it to the very resistance and doubt that you may have, so that you don't focus upon your thinking process, but simply let it be and let it go. The music that you hear shall add to this. And with your eyes closed, I want you to feel how you feel. Allow the breath to fill you. And I ask you to feel how your mind feels. Do you have stress? Do you have anger or sadness? Jealousy perhaps? Matters of fear? Matters of the mind that take away your peace? I ask you just to feel them, to know that they are there. As we accept these things, we can change them. Feel them. Then I ask you to feel matters of the emotion. Do you feel sad? Lonely? Depressed? Are things too much for you? Feel how you feel. Accept those feelings, for they are part of you at the moment, but can be changed. So accept how you feel. Feel how you feel. And as you feel these things, realize that this is you for the moment, for this short moment. Accept how you feel. Feel. Because now I'm going to ask that you feel your body, the pain, the restriction, the limitations of your physical body. At this moment, how does it feel? Is it difficult to sit? Do you have pain, discomfort? Whatever it is you have is only for this moment. I ask you to breathe, to relax, and to feel and accept the pain of the body. If you accept it, you can change it. And so we begin by accepting these things. Feel and be honest with your feelings. And so now we begin to move on with this exercise. I ask first of all that you begin to build the power of yourself, your own spirit, the spark of life within you. However you perceive it to be, it is your spirit. And I ask that you begin to breathe in a simple white light, one that will fill you, that will grow within you, that will excite the vibration of your own spirit so that you can feel it, so that it grows, so that you have no problem with it. You do have a spirit, so let it grow now. Every time you breathe in, allow the light to flow through your body to the heart area, a visualized place that can expand. And as that power flows through you, allow your spirit power to expand, to fill the inside of you, and then the divine space around you. Feel it. Feel as the beauty of your own spirit expands. Every time you breathe in, it will expand more, because you ask it to. Because this is part of the process of self-healing. Know it, and then feel it. And as the music plays, bring the music to you. Let it fill you. Let it calm you. Allowing your power to fill the room now, so that you can feel that beauty of your own vibration, so that you can feel it, because you asked to feel it. So feel. Healing guide, your personal healer from the spirit world. We're going to count you downwards to the count of 7. 7 simple steps from the room in which you sit to the beauty, the stillness, the peace of that trance connection. And as we take the first step, I want you to feel that you're moving downwards into peace, into harmony, moving away from any pain, any feeling, any doubt. Moving away from the stranglehold of the emotions and the mind. As we move down, we move towards the peace. So feel it. That's step 1. Step 2. Another simple step away from this room. Creating changes that must happen. Moving downwards to step number 2. And now to step number 3, please. And as you take that step, I want you to feel that you're just moving downwards into peace. Into a warm blanket of peace. One that supports you, that brings you the feelings of safety. Feelings of support. Feel it. Step 3. Now step number 4, please. Simply moving away from the room in which you sit towards that point of connection. Feel the changes, please. Feel the beauty of the energy that you move downwards into. Step 4. And now step number 5, please. And as you take that step, I want you to feel what is happening around you, please. To feel for any changes of the connection. In other words, how the power reacts with you. What does it bring you? Feel what is surrounding you, what fills you. And as you move downwards into this power, it will create a change. One that will give you confidence to know that you are creating changes. That's step 6. Beautiful changes. So feel, and then feel what happens around you. And so I ask that you move now to step number 7. And as you take that step, I want you to feel that you're just moving away, please. Allowing yourself the peace and the comfort of moving away from the room in which you sit towards that point of connection. And as you take that step, feel what happens around you. Feel the power that surrounds you, that fills you. Take this moment to feel everything. Feel. And then I ask you to invite your personal healer to join you. Your own healing guide who has been there with you since you were born. Feel as you ask, what happened? And as you ask him close to you, feel the changes around you. The reactions upon your flesh, upon your body. The reaction of bringing one energy upon another. Feel it, to give you confidence to know that he is there. Because we're going to ask that you relax. That you take one breath in to settle yourself. And then take one step downwards to step number 8, please. So that you bring more power within this connection, so that you can feel it. And as you do this, I want you to ask for your healing guide to join you. For him to bring his beauty, his connection of power to you. And feel it. Allowing the music to fill the silence, to bring peace to your mind and an easiness in the flow of the power. I want you to ask for more power, please, so that you have no doubt that you have a healer with you, that he brings his special connection to you. And as he does, I ask you to feel for the love he brings you, the flow of unconditional love that flows to you, that fills you, so that you have no doubt at all. And then I want you to ask, first of all, that he brings healing to the mind. To heal any doubt, any resistance, any fear that you may have. To bring calmness and peace to the very mind that changes you, that takes away the harmony and the balance within your life. If you have stress, feel the stress. And then feel as the healing begins to calm that reactive emotion. Feel it. If you have matters of anger, of jealousy, of fear, whatever it is within your mind, I ask you to feel that the healing flows to the very head, bringing calmness and vibration to you. I ask that you breathe light to support the work done. And as you breathe out, breathe away the negativity of the emotion of the mind. Feel. And I'm going to ask that this healer brings a color to you, the color blue, to be used for your healing. And as you feel the beauty of his power that is wrapping around you like a blanket, I want you to feel the color blue that fills you, that brings peace, brings tranquility to the mind. Blue brings space and freedom. Feel what is happening. Because I'm going to ask that the healer brings more power to your head, please, so that you can feel it, so that you can feel the changes of this energy, of what it creates within you. Feel. Do not be afraid to feel. Be joyful that you can feel, because this means that you are being healed, bringing you back to balance and harmony. Feel it. Allow the music to flow through your mind, to bring peace to the disturbance. And as feelings from the mind come to the surface, whatever they are, I want you to say in the mind, I accept this feeling, and I let it go. Every time a feeling comes to the mind, say those words. I accept these feelings, and I let them go. Always changing how these things affect you. If you let them go, you can change them. So feel this healing, the color blue. Feel peace. Feel calm. Relax. And know that every time you sit in this way, the healing shall work in a deeper, more intensive fashion. And now I want you to ask that healing is brought to your emotional level. Healing upon the matters of the emotion that bring disharmony and sadness to your life. It can be matters of loneliness, of the loss of love from a partner, perhaps the building of a depressive state from the emotional system. Whatever it is you have, I want you to accept those things. As you breathe in the color blue, fill your heart with this color and say the words, I accept this feeling, and now I let them go, so that you can change these things. Use the color blue to bring calmness and peace, and ask for healing. Feel the healing upon this very area of the emotions. If at all you feel the healer moving away, it is your focus. So I want you to focus on the color blue, and then bring it back to you with the mind, of course. Your eyes are closed, of course. And then feel the beauty of the healing as it flows through your heart. As it flows through the difficulties of the emotion within you. I want you to feel as peace begins to grow within your heart area, knowing that calmness and peace is coming. Healing is being given by your personal healing guide. So feel it, and feel the love that flows to you, through you, from this very healer that brings you love and change. Feel. And if you have a wave of sadness or a touch of the emotions, I ask you simply to accept this. Know that it is there, because then we can let it go. And if you have a touch of that feeling, know that it is because the healing effect creates this feeling, so that you can release it, let it go, move on. Feel the music. Feel. And then I will ask for healing to be given to you upon your physical level. I ask that as you breathe in, the color blue fills you, that it flows through every part of you. Every muscle, every bone, every pore of the skin, every organ, every part of it. And as that colour flows through every part of you, everything it touches, it relaxes. Knowing that you can feel the very flow of healing as it works upon the physical reactions to create more feeling for you, to give you confidence so that you can feel this healing. Easing of the pain, working upon the restrictions of the body, the lack of flexibility, mobility, matters of the joints, whatever it is, I ask you to feel as this healing works upon the pain and discomfort. I ask you to take one breath in, please, and to take one step downwards, just to move you slightly away from the room in which you sit, to bring the power to you that is closer now, so that you can feel more. Allow the healing flow to fill the body, asking for the power to wrap itself around you like a blanket, like an overcoat of healing. It surrounds you, it protects you. It makes you feel safe and loved. It fills you. It changes you. Feel. feel as that healing flows through you, through the body, creating within you that feeling, the feeling of change, the feeling of the healing power that is flowing through you, filling you, bringing you back to peace and harmony. Because now I want you to ask for that healer to come closer, please, so that he brings you more power, more of a connection, so that you have absolutely no doubt, so that what you feel is real to you, because it is. I then ask that he brings more healing to you, more powerful healing, upon all three levels. That is the mind for the mental level, the heart for the emotional level, and of course the body for the physical. And I ask that healing is sent to the whole of you now, working upon everything that needs to be healed, that needs to be changed. So feel it, relax, and feel blessed by the beauty that flows through you, for it shall change you. Feel. And as this healing flows on every level, filling you entirely with its beauty, I ask you to feel the music that plays in the background, and feeling that that music brings you harmony, harmony that fills you, that brings you to peace. I ask you to feel the love of the healing that flows through you, changing every part of you now, knowing that you have a healer who stands beside you, who stands close to you, healing you. Feel it. Feel. As every aspect of you is now being healed, being returned to balance, to being returned to harmony. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to bring this healing to a finish. But first of all, I want you to thank that healer who has worked with you, who has blended with you, who has brought his love, his healing, his beauty to you. And as you ask to feel his very power as he moves away from you, know that this will give you confidence. To know that next time you sit for this exercise, you shall feel more. Practice will create more confidence. It will create more feeling. I now ask that you feel him moving away from you. Feel it. I want you to thank him, of course, for everything that has been given, shown and felt to you during this guided meditation. And when you have felt him depart, then I would like you to begin slowly to bring yourself back to the room in which you sit, to the body that sits upon the chair. Allow yourself the gentle return to that room, knowing that as you ask to return to the room, you shall. There are no difficulties there. Until you feel that you are fully back within your body, so that you return to a normal state. And as you return in a gentle fashion to this room, I will say that as you ask this healer to leave, he shall leave. He is not here to stay with you, but to heal you, and then move on. I will say that you can use this meditation as often as you wish to bring peace and harmony and balance back to your life. And if you wish to sit with your remote control in your hand, you can press pause to create a longer healing experience for your mind healing, your emotion healing, and of course the physical healing. Knowing that this can be done, your healing experience will grow and grow. I thank you very much for listening and for following this meditation. My name is George, Trance Control of Mark Falconer Atlee, from the Nimis Centre of Light. I will ask now that when you feel that you are fully back in your body, of course you may open your eyes. But just before you do, I ask you to feel how you feel. How does your mind feel? The mental level. Now it has been healed. How do your emotions feel? The emotional level. Now you have been healed. And how does your physical body feel? The physical level. Now that you have been healed. When you have felt those things, then you may open your eyes. Thank you.